Dear student, today we will discuss about the third chapter, that is Fibre to Fabric. In your class 6, you have learnt about some natural fibers. In that, you have learnt about plant fibers and animal fibers. Student, you know that jute and cotton are plant fibers, while wool and silk are animal fibers. Today we will discuss about animal fibers in detail. Wool. Student, which type of clothes do you prefer in summer season? Yes, we prefer cotton clothes in summer season. But do we wear the same in winter season? No. We wear woolen clothes in winter season. So children, from where wool comes from? Wool comes from sheep, yak, goat and from some other animals. These animals bear hair on their body. So student, have you ever think why these animals have thick coat of hair on their body? The answer is, these animals are mostly found in colder places. The thick coat of hair on their body help themselves to keep their body warm. We know that hair trap a lot of air. As air is a poor conductor of heat, hair helps these animals to keep them warm. Now student, let us do an activity. Now in this activity, you have to feel the hairs on your head and that of on your arms or hand. Student, have you touched it? What the differences you found? Do you find any differences? Which hair seems coarse and which hair soft? Student, the hairs on our head is coarse, but the hairs on our hands, arms and other parts is soft and fine. Like us, sheep has two types of hair that form its fleece. First, coarse beard hair. Second, fine, soft underhair close to skin. Some breeds of sheep possesses only fine, soft underhair. The process of selecting parents to obtain special character in their offspring, such as fine, soft underhair, is termed as selective breeding. Student, now we will discuss about some other animals that yield wool. Through several breeds of sheep, we get wool. But the fleece of the sheep is not only source of getting wool. Some other animals also yield wool from different parts of our country and world. For example, sheep wool and yak wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. Angora wool is obtained from Angora goats, which are found in hilly regions such as Jammu and Kashmir. The fur of camel is another source of wool, which are found in Rajasthan. The animals like llama and alpaca also produces wool, which are found in South America. Now student, we will discuss about the different processes that are involved in the manufacturing of wool. How we get wool from its fiber. For this, sheep are reared and their hair is cut and processed into wool. The wool we use is the finished final product that goes into a long process which involves following steps. In the first step, the hair of the sheep is cut and removed from their body. This process is called shearing. In the second step, the sheared hair with thin layer of skin is thoroughly washed into tanks to remove grease, dirt and dust. This process is called scouring. In the third step, the hairy skin is sent to a factory where different texture of hairs are separated. This process is known as sorting. In the fourth step, the small fluffy fibre which is called burrs is picked out from the hair. The fibre is scoured and dried again. In this step, wool is ready to be drawn into fibers. In the fifth step, the fibers is dyed into different colors. In the last step, that is the sixth step, the fiber is straightened, combed and rolled into yarns. Now children, the wool is ready to be manufactured and woven into woolen clothes. So student, now we will sum up the things that we have learned today. Today, we highlighted on animal fibers. We discussed about wool. We also talked about different wool yielding animals. And lastly, we focused on the processes which are involved in manufacturing of wool from its fibers. That's all for today student. In the next class, you will learn about another example of animal fiber, that is silk. Till then, take care and keep exploring. Thank you.